Good morning. I'm I.E.A. and this week's hot topic is oil. So here's what happened. On Friday last week, Brent Crude increased by 0.8% to just over $40 a barrel. WTI Oil also increased by 1.7% to $38.50 a barrel. According to the International Energy Agency, also known as the I.E.A., there are now signs of stability within the oil markets and also cautious optimism for price increases in the near future. So have oil prices finally hit rock bottom? Let's look deeper into what's going on with oil. Crude oil prices have plunged by 37% since May 2014 and even fell under $28 a barrel during the first month of the year. Markets were oversupplied during the last few years from a boom in the U.S. crude oil production thanks to the popularity of fracking. At the other side of the trade chain, China, which is the world's second largest commodities consumer, significantly decreased their crude oil demand. But according to a report released by the I.E.A. on Friday, during February there was a reduction of oil output by 180,000 barrels per day from both OPEC and non-OPEC producers. Given that the I.E.A. is responsible for the coordination of the energy policies of oil producers, they estimate that production from non-OPEC nations might fall by 750,000 barrels per day this year. Meanwhile, in the United States, the world's largest crude oil producer, it is also estimated to cut supply during 2016 by 530,000 barrels per day. So what's next for oil? Again, the I.E.A. sees oil market heading towards some long-awaited stability by 2017. And demand in China might grow by 330,000 barrels per day. Regardless of what happens, we're likely to see continued volatility within the crude oil markets, and that is great news for short-term traders looking to take advantage of sudden price moves. Don't forget that later today we'll be looking out for the crude oil inventories, which are due at 2:30 GMT. We also have other market-moving announcements to keep an eye for this week, like the FOMC statement, which is at 6 p.m. GMT. On Thursday, we have the Bank of England meeting, which is at 12 p.m. GMT. And at Thursday, 12:30, we have the U.S. unemployment figures. That's it for this week. I'm I.E.A. and you've been watching The Hot Topic.